Throughout the last 30 days, I trained like champions. That's right, I took the challenge to train like the greatest meme to ever live, transforming my body from a chubby monkey into a fit, ripped beast, through my hypothetical John Cena workout routine and possibly becoming the next John Cena. Here's what I did. A 7-mile run every day, 100 push-ups every day, 100 pull-ups every day, 100 sit-ups every day, and finally, 100 squats every day. Here's what went down. Alrighty, folks. After vacationing on the islands for a few weeks, I've become of what you might call a little bit of a chunky monkey. Here's a look at my visceral fat, which basically protrudes from your stomach and can damage your internal organs, etc., etc. You get the point. Don't really have much of an indent in my abs yet. These bad boys aren't quite there. Leg muscles, meh. Looking for that Dorito-shaped pectoral indent. Doesn't seem too hard. Seems pretty easy to me. Only 30 days. We got this. Alrighty, folks. 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 100 squats, 100 bench presses. Start now. And with that, I'd started my godlike training following the next 30 days. Pushing through all the exercises like a champ in around roughly 2 hours, with every last push-up and pull-up shredding my arms to absolutely nothing. In the 7-mile run, killing any last brain cells that I had. Day 1, weigh-in. 131.2. And then it was day 2, diet day. Okay, so here's my proposed diet. We've got whole grains, wheats, pasta, oatmeal, bread, whatever this is. We've got protein in the eggs. These are gonna be a go-to because I'm pretty sure you need a lot of protein to grow these things out. We got fruits and vegetables, just a good source of vitamins, I'd say. Definitely gonna be eating a lot of these. Doesn't have to be specifically these. Eggplants, carrots, cabbage, kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, you name it. So yeah, this is my proposed diet. Turning this flab into a 6-pack of abs. And with that, I ripped through the day despite everything being twice as hard as the first day. Thanks to my chunky soon-to-be abs that were sorer than ever. And my arms hanging on a thread. No joke. Guys, I just finished. My arms are literally dead. It literally hurts to just do this. And at the end of the second day, I was 131.4. And so over the next few days, I grinded out every last exercise, burning roughly 800 calories per run, putting me in an absolute deficit in calories, causing my healthy diet to kick in even more, with the overall challenge becoming increasingly harder and my body becoming more and more sore by the day. Day 7. Okay, to say one thing, I've definitely cheated on my post diet. I've had a cinnamon pastry-like thing, maybe a Pop-Tart. But other than that, the abs are starting to get that nice Dorito-shaped indent. And actually are getting some structure in here. I don't know if you can see the lines here. Sort of distinguishable. We got the arms, they're looking a lot better than they did before. Definitely made some progress on both arms. In the legs, can't really see much. I've definitely made progress. Gained almost a quarter pound. We can only pray to Jesus that that's muscle. And with that, my training continued, with my diet doing better than ever, with me eating nothing but healthy stuff, and more healthy stuff. Hold up! Which I absolutely devastated doing. But hey, if it meant John Cena abs, then it just had to be worth it. And let me tell you, by the 10th day of my training, it only went downhill from there, with every exercise taking a bigger and bigger toll on my body each day. With the 100 pull-ups being nothing but that one kid in school who no one wants to be around, then the 7-mile run being the class that you feel like is never gonna end. And finally, there were the push-ups, sit-ups, and squats, playing the role of, why the hell do you even exist? And then it was day 15. Alright guys, it's day 15. Definitely been cheating my diet a little more. Had a little bit of pizza. Abs aren't quite looking quite as indented as they were yesterday, as you can see. Arm muscles still there. Feel like they're disappearing. Being 100% honest, I feel like my hand is going to fall off. I feel like there's a broken bone somewhere in my wrist. Like it just hurts. After doing all those pull-ups and push-ups and whatnot, it feels like it's broken somewhere in my wrist, in my arm. I really feel like I might have to take a day off. I know I would hate to do that, but we're gonna keep pushing that. And with that, I pushed myself to the max, waking up every morning dreading the long and painful day I had ahead, with nothing but blisters and insane amount of pain every day, thanks to the tedious amount of exercise I was doing each day. With the sit-ups being the worst by eons, from the sheer amount of pain my head was exerting to keep itself up. And the squats absolutely demolishing my knees, basically just setting my legs up to suffer in the 7-mile run each day. But despite all the pain, the days were flying past faster than ever. Day 17, day 18, day 19, day 20, day 21. And then 9 days remained, giving me the illusion I had almost completed the challenge, yet I was only 66% done with the entire thing. And then more and more time went by, with me actually following my healthy diet this time, and my six-pack developing faster than Sonic could run. And then 5 days remain. Day 25 now. Got 5 more days to go. This is getting really hard. Can we get some of the epic non-copyright action music to finish off these last 5 days? And then I had done it. Oh gosh, I have did it. And on the final weigh-in, I had weighed 137.2, 6 pounds above what I had started at. 30-day recap. Throughout the last 30 days, it's been a real grind. I've ran roughly 200 miles, definitely reasonably the hardest part of the challenge. Took roughly 50 to 60 minutes a day, 7 miles every day. Really hard on my feet, felt like my feet were gonna fall off some days. Push-ups and squats were definitely with reason the easiest part of the challenge by far. Squats were pretty rough on my knees throughout the whole thing, especially near the end. Push-ups on the other hand, they just made my arms jacked as hell, as you can see here. Only took roughly 10 minutes a day. I think anyone can do that part. But pull-ups on the other hand, 100 every day for 30 days. 3,000 pull-ups.
No! God, please, no! No!
Those were absolutely painful. Got a few rips in there throughout the experience. Definitely not made for pull-ups. And finally, sit-ups. Did roughly 3,000 sit-ups throughout the whole thing. Quite a lot. Pretty easy, took like 5 minutes, but the only thing about sit-ups is after you finish, it feels like your head is going to fall off. And finally, the diet. Frick the diet. I mean, there was sometimes I decided to eat the broccoli instead of the chocolate cake. Mostly ate whatever was on the table, which was usually stuff that wasn't a 10 out of 10 for your health. Definitely could have done better on that. This whole challenge was a huge time commitment. Took roughly 2 hours a day to do the whole thing. Run's the biggest part of the whole challenge, taking about an hour of that time, following with pull-ups and then all the other things. This is a challenge that I don't think everyone can do, even if this is your goal right here. 6 packs, biceps, completely erased any of those extra fats in my stomach. This challenge was really a grind, definitely not a walk in the park. Really tired from it, gonna relax for a bit after spending 30 days of doing all these exercises. Please subscribe, this was extremely painful, but it was worth it because of these things. Oh! And see you guys in the next video. We got some incredible things coming up. See you then.